Welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Alea Dow, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. Whenever we have an event, an experience, a meeting, it could be something as simple as tea with a friend, your car getting worked on, a trip, a delivery that might be tricky of something large, like I got TP poles delivered and I totally forgot to set up the grids, and it was a mess. It was a total it happened, but it was really stressful. So if you don't want to experience stress in your life, set up the grids prep. And this is the setup grids prep. So think about a situation that you're going to be interacting and engaging with in the future, in the next few days or in the next week or so, and invite your higher self, body to his higher self in teams, to work with the energetic fields and the guides to reference everybody that you're going to be connecting with. And you're just inviting everybody at the level of their higher selves to connect with you in an appropriate dimension where there can be connection, where there can be a safe space, where there can be an exchange of energetic information, where there can be a very deep listening of what's truly being asked for, where everybody can prep for the experience, calibrating their fields, receiving appropriate information, harmonizing their fields, aligning themselves, balancing themselves for this situation, this experience. Prepping, rehearsing, receiving information, relaying information, collaborating at a group level, how it could unroll or be revealed in the physical dimension that supports everyone's greatest happiness. So everyone is collaborating and crafting a script and rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing and ironing out the kinks in this higher realm. And you're just witnessing this rehearsing and rehearsing and rehearsing, ironing out the kinks, returning the fragments, returning responsibilities appropriately, receiving appropriate energetic information, pondering what could happen in the physical dimension that would be so lovely for everyone, this joyous, safe, connected experience that really supports the greatest potential, the greatest happiness, the greatest service, the greatest vibrational transformation, if that's appropriate, greatest connection in such a balanced, beautiful, supported, safe way. And you just keep witnessing, rehearsing, exchanging information in this group field, even if it's just you and one other. And if there was an event that happened that in the past that was messy, you can actually go back in time and rehearse, and reimagine it in a different way. And then that ripples and reflects to the present moment and creates a more soothing energy when you think about the past, because you went back into the past and you did the prep and you honored every single person. You honored the energy of every spirit. And then you just keep holding that space for that rehearsing, that script being crafted, the co-creative experience that supports everyone's greatest happiness and appropriate reflection into the physical dimension in divine time.
You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Alea Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live Tall Cup of Consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.